Hello, sweet Stampin' friends. How are you today? Welcome to this week's YouTube Live. Let me make sure that is turned off. Very good. Okay, so welcome guys. Welcome to Friday. Hope you're having a wonderful Friday today. I am just going over here doing some housekeeping things to get everything set up for the live today so that we can see comments. Oh, it's not. Oh, it did. Cool. Awesome. Okay. Let me make sure that I'm showing live. I was just posting all the links for today, all the supply list and everything. So you have all of that ready to go so you can see what I'm playing with today and all the fun stuff coming up. Have all those links ready to go. So guys, if you have not joined me before, I'm Debra Harrison with Simply Sweet and Ink Designs. Typically, my Friday YouTube lives are rather short. They're about 15 minutes because I do just one project because my style is simple and sweet. Therefore, that's why I call my business Simply Sweet and Ink Designs. But today might be a little bit longer because I've got quite a bit to show you. I've got fun stuff. And one of the first things that I wanted to show you is the reveal for the Hello Ladybug mystery box. So before I get rid of this little banner here, take note of my blog. That is kind of the hub to everything that I do in my business. So if you're wondering what's going on, what events I have going on, if you want to come back and watch the replay of today's live, you can hop over to my blog and find that. So let me go on ahead and get this banner out of the way so you can see all the fun things that are in this mystery box. All right, very good. Okay, so guys, earlier this month I offered a Ladybug mystery box. If you are not familiar with what a mystery box is, basically it is a box full of fun little Stampin' Up! Products. I think there's about $23 in this box, project kit, and just some fun little goodies from me for you to enjoy. Now, I will tell you before I open up this box is that this is my last one. So they all sold out with the exception of this one. One, I wanted to save it to show you what a mystery box looks like. But also two, I need to make sure that I save this for about another week in case there is a shipping issue, and that way I have an extra to send them in case it gets lost in the mail. But in early February, I will release this box if there are no shipping issues. So guys, are you ready? This is fun. All right, so the product focus for this box was the Hello Ladybug bundle. And then some ink pads that they needed to use. So when they got their box, you open it up. And inside we have this really cute, I found this really cute polka dot tissue paper. I just felt like this really completed the box. It was so much fun. We'll go ahead and get that down so you can see everything. Now on top, I just had this cute little note for them. Now what I love about this is on this clothespin, it is a little magnet. So they were able to interchange the magnets. There was a Ladybug one that I have for them that I'll show for you in a minute, and that way they could switch it out. If they want a Ladybug on their little clothespin, they could do that. So that was one of the items. That was a little introductory gift from me to them. Then you open it up, and inside we have a bag, just a really simple black bag with a little keychain tag. And this is where I hid all those little fun handmade gifts from me. Now we have this really cute little, it's like a clipboard, little stand-up clipboard. I did get these from Hobby Lobby. And then it is also let me see, I'm gonna go ahead and open this up real quick. Hi, Antoinette, how are you, my friend? Antoinette makes the most beautiful floral cards. If you love floral stamp sets, Antoinette is your girl. She is the most talented floral stamper I've ever met. All right, so, and also too, this is a little magnet, so they could swap out if they wanted. If they wanted a little sunflower, they could do that. Put the Ladybug on the clothespin, and then this just stands up. Okay, really cute there. Then there was also too, just a little treat. We gotta have our sweet, right? So there's a little Ghirardelli, little chocolate bar inside for them to nibble on. And then this, oh my goodness, I love this. This is some sticky note sheets, or a little notepad. And I found these on Amazon, and I can't remember how much they were, but anyway, I think I'll have the link somewhere here. If not, I'll go back and I'll add it. But then just a little ladybug on top. So that was in their little goodie bag, was that. And then we had in there, then they also, like I said, they got about $23 in products. One of those, what did I do with it? Okay, here it is. It was a half a pack of the Pattern Party Designer Series paper. Now this is one that actually you earn as a host through Stampin' Rewards. So what I did is I had a bunch of Stampin' Rewards that I redeemed, and I bought several packs of this paper, and I gave them, I'm sorry, it wasn't a half, I think it was an eighth of a pack, because it's like a huge pack of paper. So they got an eighth of a pack, and then what they did is they used this and this pack of paper in their project kit. So they got that as one of the products. Then they got this really cute Playful Pets ribbon combo pack, and they also too got some black dimensionals. Oh, and one more thing, I forgot. They also got polished dots. Now what I had them do is I asked them to have a black Stampin' blend. And the reason for that was so that they could color in the little polished dots to make cute little accents for their ladybugs. That was just the package that the ribbon came in. Now for the projects, there was a project kit in here, and they made 5 projects. So this was like everything was pre-cut for them as far as the cardstock. They did use that Designer Series paper to be able to finish the projects. And so the projects that they made were, they made 2 cards. This is one of the cards. You open it up, some cute little flowers inside. And then this was the other card that they made using their stamp set and the paper. I'm running out of room here, guys. And then this was another project they made. This is a photo album I got from Dollar Tree. Just fun to be able to have a little brag book or store some recipes in. So they made that. Then they also too, they made this little home decor piece. Again, this was magnetic so that they could swap out and switch it out with the daisy flower if they wanted to. And then the last thing was this really cute little bath bomb little holder. So I got the little bath bombs. They had that in their kit. I got these at Dollar Tree. And so they just made that. So that was all that was in there. Now, if you did not get the kit and you would like to be able to make these projects, I do have the PDF tutorial in my PDF store. But I have a really awesome promotion going on today through next Saturday the 5th. Sorry guys, I got to get all this out of the way. It's everywhere. Okay, I am offering that PDF tutorial for free when you place an order of $20 or more in my online store. So I think I posted the link to shop, the host code that you'll need to use, and guys, really easy. I charge $20 for this PDF in my PDF store, and you can get it for free with a minimum $20 order. Really awesome deal. So that's just what I wanted to show you on that, just kind of so you can see what a mystery box looks like. All right, so let's get into today's project. I could not decide. I wanted to play with the Catching Butterflies stamp set because I hadn't really had a chance to do a lot with the Sale-a-Bration products that we have. During Sale-a-Bration, if you're not familiar with what that is a time between January and February. You can earn a free Sale-a-Bration from this little brochure for every $50 that you spend. Spend 50, you get a level 1. You spend another 50, you can get 2 of the level 1s. Or you can get one of the level 2 at the $100 level. So in here, I am using today 2 products. I am using the Catching Butterflies stamp set, and I'm using the paper from the Sunshine and Rainbows Designer Series paper. So I wanted to play with that, but I also wanted to play with the Natural Tones blends that are coming out in February. Awesome set of skin tone blends that we needed for, just all the different colors that we have in our world, right? We're not just singly colored. So I just thought it was really awesome, and I wanted to be able to play with that. So today I get to do both. I get to do that on coloring in this cute little girl in the Catching Butterfly stamp set. If you are not familiar with the blends, they're not available just yet for customers, but on February 1st, you can order them. After today's video, I will share with you about my All Together Blends Club and how you can get all of these and some fun little perks in that Blends Club. So I'll share with you after today's video. But like I said, we have all these amazing different colors And so I am going to be using, I'm going to go ahead and pull these out while I have them. These two colors right here. Get those ready to go. Just kind of be giving an example of all the different color combinations that you can make. It's amazing. This is the base colors, and then you can go and do and mix and match them and combine them and make your custom tones. So I thought that was really cool. All right, so the card that we're going to make today is just a really sweet, simple card. Nothing complicated. So I'm going to get my supplies over here. And we're going to start off with a piece of Pool Party cardstock. Now this measures 5.5 by 8.5 inches. Now guys, I know that y'all, those of you who are on my email list, you know that tomorrow you're going to find in your inbox tomorrow afternoon the project sheet for today's project. If you are not on my email list, go on ahead, subscribe to my email. That way you'll get this in your email tomorrow. I'm going to put that over off to the side so I have all my measurements, even though today it's pretty easy. Like I said, 5.5 by 8.5 piece of Pool Party, and then I just scored in half at 4 1/4 inches. Really, really simple. All right, so then the next piece I'm going to use is that really pretty Sunshine and Rainbows Designer Series paper, and this measures 4 by 5 1/4. And I am just going to glue that right here on the front of my card base. So before I get into decorating all the cute little things on the card, I'm going to take a piece of this Petal Pink cotton ribbon. This is actually part of a combo pack. The other ribbon that comes in there is Misty Moonlight. And I am just going to tie a little bow off here at the side. I got way more than I need, but I'd rather have that than not enough. Let's see. Yeah, trying to tie a bow on a live can be a little bit challenging sometimes. It doesn't always want to do what you need it to do. All right, let's see. Let's see if we can get this done. Of course, I got my nails done again. Actually, I went back to my regular lady this time. She did a beautiful job. I just was in a hurry last time, and I went to someplace close, and I felt like she made them too thick, so I was glad I was able to go to my regular lady and get my nails done the way I like them done. But still, I kind of challenge. It's a little bit of a challenge still working with my crafting supplies with the nails when I'm not used to them. Okay, so we have our card base ready to go. Next, I'm going to do some stamping. Now, I did do this ahead of time in case I make a mistake, because coloring is not my forte, okay? So I do make mistakes sometimes. That is my backup. We're going to put the backup off to the side, but I will tell you how I got there. All right, so I'm going to take the cute little girl stamp with her little net and the black Memento ink pad, and I'm going to ink the stamp up and then just stamp it on this scalloped rectangle. Now the scalloped rectangle I die cut ahead of time using the Scalloped Contours dies. I think I used the 3rd largest die for that. And so I'm just gonna stamp. Now I'm gonna kind of have it look like she's on her tippy toes, like she's running through like a meadow, chasing butterflies. In this case today, we're chasing hearts. Okay, let's get that over here. All right. Here's the fun part, all the coloring. Okay, y'all ready for your blooper video today? Because, you know, like I said, I am not the best at coloring. So I'm going to take from the Natural Tones blends, I'm going to use the number 900 for her skin tones. Now, in the Natural Tones blends, the higher the number, it goes up to 1,000, the lighter the color. The lower the number, which it goes down to 100, I believe, the darker, the deeper the color. Okay, so I'm using 900 for today. And then there's all kinds in between. Just going to kind of go around, do the outline of her face. Now with the blends, all of our blends, they do have 2 tips to them. They have the pen tip, and then they have like the brush tip. I'm just going to use the pen tip kind of go into some of these smaller places and then around the edge. And then I'm going to come back in, I'm going to fill in with the broad tip, more of the brush tip here. Yeah, doing so good so far. Now we do have, in case I make a mistake, we do have a color lifter, which I highly recommend if you're working with blends that you have the color lifter. And give a little bit of shadowing here, where there'd probably be a little bit of shadowing on her face. All right, cool, color number one done. All right, so now I'm gonna color in her hair. What number is this? This is the 300 in the Natural Tones blend. So we're gonna do some coloring of her hair. And I'm gonna share a story with you while I'm doing this, because this is gonna take a little bit of time. So my son, he was getting ready for work today. He goes out to his truck and he gets freaked out because there is a snake right beside his truck. Which I gotta tell you guys, I can handle just about anything. I can handle spiders, I can handle even roaches. I'm from Houston originally, Roach City. Sorry if you live in Houston, but you know what I'm talking about if you live there, because it's pretty bad with all the moisture. I cannot stand snakes. Oh my gosh, I am terrified of snakes and rats. I will just go crazy. I will just freak out. So anyway, he told me where the snake went. It went into one of our landscaping beds, which is the reason I don't do landscaping, because I am freaked out. I'm gonna run into a snake one day. So anyway, it's out there somewhere. Hopefully it will go away. The only bad thing is that we have a lot of landscaping, and we also too, we have a water feature in our backyard, which, what does it do? It attracts snakes and rats. So we do see them from time to time. But anyway, so I am filling in her dress with the Pool Party Stampin' blends. And I'm taking the darker of the Pool Party and just kind of going where I think there would be some shadowing. Oh, it looks like more of you had joined. Hello, hey Donna, I see you out there. Appreciate you joining me, friend. All right, so now I'm gonna come back in with my Pool Party on the light blend here. Just fill it in. My Pool Party light is just about gone. I am like on the last leg here. Hopefully I'll make it through today's project to get it done. Now what I like to do is I like to kind of go back in and blend in the two colors so that they kind of are nice and soft, and you can't really tell, like there's a delineation between the colors. All right, guys, I think I did it. I didn't even need my color lifter. How awesome. Cool. All right, so let's grab some dimensionals and let's go ahead and pop this little rectangle up onto our card here. Okay, so I'm just going to put this on the left side of my card. And then what I'm going to do next is I have punched out with the heart punch pack. I did a scalloped heart in Petal Pink, and then I did a regular heart in the basic white cardstock. And so I'm going to take one of the sentiment stamps from the Catching Butterfly stamp set. And this one says Collecting Sweet Thoughts of You. And I'm just going to stamp that onto the white heart. And that is it for stamping today. So I'm going to glue this on. To my Petal Pink heart here. Like I said, today's project super, super easy to do. But I just wanted to have a little play time with this Catching Butterfly stamp set and those blends. And I thought this was the perfect way to do it. So I am just going to put this little heart here with some dimensionals over on the right side of my card. And one last thing, I have some cute little hearts that I want to sprinkle and put on in her net or around her net. So these I cut out. Okay guys, there were 4 hearts here a minute ago. Oh, there we go. There they are. I die cut these out with the Sweet Hearts dies. That is part of the Sweet Conversations bundle. If you don't have that, I'm sure you've got little hearts somewhere in your craft stash. I know I do. I've got lots of different size hearts. So we're just gonna put these around her net for her catching sweet thoughts. I thought this was a nice card for Valentine's Day or just a cute all occasion card. Doesn't really have to be for Valentine's Day, but since we are close to Valentine's Day, I thought it would work for that as well. Okay, there we go, guys. That is the card for today. Awesome. All right, so I wanted to share with you about that sweet, not the sweet, what am I thinking about? I'm still on this card. About the All Together Blends Club. Let me share that with you before I head off today, because it's a really awesome deal. If you are needing different color colors, this is a great way to do it. There are, as part of the Natural Tones blends, there are, let's see, I think there's 5 different sets. So there's 10 markers in that. I am adding on top of that the bronze and ivory one that's in the annual catalog because I feel like it is also too serves well for kind of filling in all of the skin tones. And so with the Blends Club, you will receive 2 sets every month of the Stampin' Blends, which will be 4 markers each month for 3 months. You will also too receive a third pack of the Designer Series, the All Together Designer Series paper. I think I showed you last week the different patterns, but it's just nice selection of monochromatic papers that you can color in or use as nice accent pieces for your projects. Now, you will also too receive a card sample from me. I am still playing, but these are the ones that I have made so far. That one spins, that card. And then here's another one. So each of the 3 months you will receive a handmade card from me showing you how you can play with your blends. Now I will tell you, you also too, I will have the option for you to add on this dice set and the stamp set as a bundle. Now I will tell you the Natural Tones blends, they are carrying over to the new annual catalog this year. But it is my understanding, the way I read it, that the Designer Series paper, once it is sold out, it is gone. So it's while supplies last on that. And it also appears to that the bundle is also while supplies last. So I feel like this is a really unique bundle to own. So I would really highly recommend adding that to your club if you would like to do that and just have the whole collection. Now there are different options. You can do the 3-month club. It is $28 a month. There is a $5 shipping fee each month to ship the 2 sets of markers, that third pack of the Designer Series paper, and the handmade card. In your 3rd month, I will include that color lifter for you as a little gift from me. Now, if you do not want to do each of the 3 months and wait, and you just want everything mailed to you at one time, I do have an option called Want It Now option, and that is $84. And what I will do is I will ship all of those club supplies to you for free. Okay, so you just pay the $84 and the postage is free to you. And when you add on the bundle to your club, you will also receive a free Sale-a-Bration item. So make sure check that out. Awesome deal. This is actually going to close on Monday, January 31st. So make sure head on over there and sign up because I really only have a few spots left. So don't miss out on that. What else do I have for you? Oh, I've got so much stuff, guys. I'm telling you, it's awesome. Okay, told you about the Blends Club. I have, actually the next deadline is for my February Stampin' Bunko. And we're going to be making 2 projects with the, oh goodness, what's it called? It's the rainbow one. I can't think of what it's called right now. But anyway, really cute rainbow projects. This is a shaker card. And this is a little treat holder. Now, in your package, you will have a confetti Rice Krispie treat. I had one last night, but I got really hungry, and I'm sorry, my kids ate all the rest of the others that were in the package. So I don't have it to show you, sorry. But you will have a cute little treat in there as part of your project kit. And that registration is going to close on, I think, Wednesday, February 2nd. So that's coming up really fast. We're going to actually, it's online through Zoom. We play 12 rounds of Bunko and we make the 2 projects. And you also too, you get a little packet. You'll get a packet of the sequins to be able to put in your shaker card. The event date to play is on Tuesday, February 15th from 6 to 9 Central Standard Time. So if you live in a different time zone, kind of do the plus or the minus and figure out what time that is for you. All right, the last thing I have to share with you is my February Sweet Creations Club. We're going to be making some projects, really beautiful spring projects with the Flowering Rainbows bundle. And you can either get it in two ways. You can subscribe to my Sweet Creations Club, and you will just automatically every month you will get whatever kit I have for that Sweet Creations Club that month, and it is $39. You will also too, when you're part of the subscription club, you will earn some really fun club perks. So I'm going to let you check out what those are by hopping over to that link. If you don't want to subscribe but you want to try it out, you're like, what is this all about? What does a kit look like? I do have a non-subscription option there as well. The registration for the Flowering Rainbows kit does end, I think, next Saturday, February 5th. So make sure to go check that out and sign up by then. Also too, if you are not part of my email list, I highly encourage you to sign up. I have a really fun month of things coming up in February. Actually, it's going to be my customer appreciation month. I appreciate my customers all the time, don't get me wrong. But I thought it would be fun, since February is considered kind of the month of love with Valentine's, to have a month dedicated to just really fun promotions for my customers. However, those promotions will only be through my email list. So every week I'll have one promotion per week, and it will either have a specific link or a code that you will need to use. So make sure to sign up for my email list. I will give you a hint. My first promotion involves a fun adhesive kit. And so I want to tell you a little bit about that, so when you see the email, you have a little bit more information. So I will be offering this adhesive kit with some really just basic adhesives that's nice to have. We all need it as crafters. And this kit with the little pouch will be $33. Now the promotion that I'm offering, there will be a specific code you'll need to use. You will get free shipping. I will ship you'll have no postage you'll pay. So I will ship the adhesive kit to you for free. So that is the promotion for the first week in February. On top of that though, guys, I am also going to send you this really nice craft bag. Now I'm going to tell you a little bit about this craft bag. This is going to be free to you, but there's a reason why. I had a bunch of these printed up, and the printer had a little bit of an issue with the bag. So many of the bags have small little printing issues, which is why I'm giving it to you free. So if you order the adhesive kit and you get the bag and you're like, well, this is kind of a little messed up. Well, that's the reason why I'm giving it to you free, okay? Because it is a little messed up. The printing company, they credited me for the bags, and I just thought it would be a really fun little addition to add to your adhesive kit. So it's a really nice size bag, got a nice size zipper on it. You can put all kinds of stuff. So make sure, go check out and sign up for my email list if you're not on it. All right, guys, I think that's it. That's all I have to share with you today. So guys, have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you next Friday. Take care. Bye, guys.